And we're back. How do I holster? There we go. Bitch.
I'm sorry. We're having a private conversation here.
You're right. You know, I was completely uncalled for. Whoops. Did I do that?
Show yourself. Get out here.
I'm trying to help you guys find him. I don't know where he went. Aww. You know, not to jinx it or anything, but it seems like...
We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
No argument there. I can't see how things could have turned out any worse, given the number of civilian casualties there were.
There it is! Found the button! I found the button for grenades. I found it. Thanks, guys. Whoop. Hurt my legs. I think it's a civilian. He's got a gun. It looks like the girl who hated augmenters. Alright, yeah. I'm only going to do this a little bit longer. But yeah, I actually was trying to figure out how the hell to use grenades. Like, for real. And I also was trying to figure out what the hell was killing my frame rate. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, hey! You're gonna bring the zombies! Alright. Let's go. By the way, when we do get more powerful, yeah, random people will die.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded.
Yeah, we've heard you
and we were
before.
ordered to hang back.
Douchebags.
Since when did we take orders from David Sarif?
Kick their ass. Cops.
More like there was something.
I'm gonna check. Okay. So, limb clinic. Alright, there we go. Up here and to the left.
Any idea what they're calling for weather-wise?
No.
Little advice? Avoid derelict road.
Shh. That means I want to go there.
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Sarif done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
The hell?
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down.
Are we moving constantly, or is it
People
just
tend
me?
to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credit you could spare?
Here we go.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
It's the mood on the street, secret paths, and weapons. Let's go with secret paths.
I might need to do a little trespassing soon.
Trespassing.
Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kinda
Fatties.
vague, Captain. But maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one or more sensitive areas in the city. especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
Wait, how much money do I have? I don't want to pay a lot of money, and I don't really know how much money I have. That kind of sucks. Wait, can I check? No. I'll just hope I have a lot.
I was just guessing here, Captain. But since you ain't a policeman no more, maybe it's a bit hard to get you inside that police station some days. Especially when things are being classified. There is a door I know about, though. Connects to the sewers. Only thing is, it's usually locked.
Hate to tell you this, Tish, but that information isn't worth the admission price you're charging.
That's 'cause I ain't giving you the code yet. Jeez, Captain, have some patience. $25.99. $25.99.
Sweet.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Alright, so how much money do I have? Oh yeah, I got 41,000, so that wasn't too bad. So now where is that place? Alright, straight ahead. Ah. What's up with you?
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah. Can you see them when they're up your ass? Actually,
I
probably
heard
not.
they want to give David Seraph the key to the city. Something about the city's rebirth.
The same people who faked 9/11. Yeah. And even 100 years from now, you're going to have retards going, oh, they faked the
I, for
9/11.
one, approve of these protests.
Or the
These
government
low-people
attacked
drug
9/11.
pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that Humanity Front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
Ugh, that's gonna be a day from hell.
Hey! Don't mind me. Excuse me. I'm busy looking badass. Do you have augmentations for goatees?
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no.
No, pull down your pants.
I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you.
Hemorrhoids?
You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Ooh, 5,000 credits.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Dr. LeBlanc.
LeBlanc, code blue.
What does this do? What does that do? Oh, info. Hypostem. Gain a temporary increase of 50 health points up to a maximum of 200. Eh. Replenish 3 energy cells in full. Eh. Praxis kit, 5,000. How much money do I have? You would think... Oh, it does show me. I will totally buy one of those right now. And I would buy another if I wouldn't have just spent $1,000 on a hobo. But she did give me that useful information, so I'll pretend that was useful. I can't sell, though. Damn it.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I'm going to save it for the double takedown thing. Saving.
Holy shit. Did you get those hens through the MAP?
No, I was born with them. Genius.
Getting Augs is the way to go, man. Now, how are you going to defend yourself in today's world without Augs?
Damn Skippy. Defend yourself from people like me.
I'm just getting a minor neuroprosthetic upgrade, but even so, it's stressful.
Breast implants. And honey, you need them. Bow.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through
Good
your
Lord,
IV.
yes.
You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Except for the agonizing pain.
Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up. If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
Wow. Sorry, I was just looking at that scar on your head.
It gets all the babes. It'll be cool, dude. I want to play with this. Hey, dude, come in here. I want to play surgeon. Yeah, I'll get it. Of course, I appreciate Mr. Sarah's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what his generous gift entails, but this is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentations he decides to acquire will be his choice and his alone. The patient, and not the employer, will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation should be included all the others or not. With all the others or not. Vera Markovic. I believe you misconstrued Mr. Sheriff's intent. He only wanted you to give your patient some general medical advice. Attention all staff, an inspection team from the WHO will be paying a visit to your limb clinic within the next week or so in order to evaluate conditions there. Please ensure that everything is properly prepared for their inspection. When they arrive, treat them with courtesy, but continue with your business and do not interfere. In anticipation of the visit, all employees must ensure that WHO guidelines are being followed to the letter at all times. Bear in mind that any negative evaluation will severely infringe upon your clinic's ability to solicit fundings. Adam Jensen. Blood ORHD negative. Adopted at age 5. No papers. Has demonstrated healing ability greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean of the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention, unusually large quantities of NGF appearing around implantation sites, unique autoimmune disorder, may indicate he will not require neuroprosine injections anytime soon. One previous operation 6 months ago, life critical, requiring full replacement of chest cavity and left arm, right arm and legs, replacing at behest of the employer, authority granted under terms of employment contract. That's a hell of a contract. Recovery speed being unknown at this time. Patient was also pre-fitted with P10 biochips in all areas of possible insertion to reduce need for physiotherapy following any subsequent enhancement surgeries. Hot. It's like reading Harry Potter, except less gay. What were we doing here again? Or did we actually, was that all we had to do was talk to that doctor? Ah, it was. We still have those other 2 quests. I want to do those first. After I do the Mr. Roboto. Doro Amegato, Mr. Roboto. Doro Gato, Mr. Roboto.
OR. Dr. Tepkowski to OR.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
Setting garbage
Those were the
cans on
ones we
fire is not
arrested.
against the law.
The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company.
Go on in. We're still open.
Yeah, so is your mom.
People see conspiracies everywhere. They're saying that Lim's personal catalogs mean some people get preferential treatment. Please.
Please. You tell him, sister. I'm still editing.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Alright, let's sell some crap. Tranquilizer darts, yeah. We will be putting people to sleep, that's for sissies. Stun gun darts. Let's see, everything else I want. I think. Yeah. Alright, what's he got for sale? Shotgun cartridges. Ooh. Damage upgrade. Increases the weapon's damage. Not really gonna do a lot of a tranquilizer. That's so cute. Mine template. Combine with a grenade to create a mine of the same type. Combine both the grenade and the mine template within the inventory. Now that actually might be useful. And there's 3. Let's go ahead and buy one. Oh no, that's how many he has. Gotcha. They're only 75 a piece. Let's buy 2. Those actually might be somewhat useful. Because I'm so stealthy and all.
See you soon.
You got anything I could steal? Nope. You suck. But yeah, I heard hacking also is a great way to get money. What's up, hobos?
Take a look. Drink it all in. It ain't pretty, is it?
That is affirmative. It actually says hobos too, that's awesome.
Augmentations ain't gonna change a damn thing. Who do you think's gonna be able to afford them, huh?
Hey, you guys shop at the same garbage can, that's awesome.
People been saying arms equal progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street.
But up bump. Thank you. Maybe. Let's see, anything interesting over here? That's a negatory. No.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those Ugg lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop 'em.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man?
Where is
Been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Word.
What you need, player? Cause I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some.
Yo, you look like the man who knows where to find that good shit. Upgrades, weapons, stuff like that.
Aw, man, I'm just keeping it real. Alright, let's go keep it real. Somewhere where there's not two losers smoking by a burning dumpster.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws, cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
Yeah.
Don't be listening to me and my crew, man. Somebody might think you're a narc.
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
Yeah.
Ain't it kind of late for someone like you to be using these alleys? Downtown ain't safe for pretty boys.
I'm sorry, what?
Word to the wise, handsome. Don't go straying too close to Derelict Row. Them crazies don't take well to enhancers.
You have invisible P. Alright, so where were my other quests? Ah. Behind. Behind. And this way.
Hello there. Well,
blam,
you
blam,
must
blam.
be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Maybe some hair
boy,
gel.
What a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
I don't care if you fuck your life up.
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
That's all I need for now.
You can get a lot more dialogue options. There's a social enhancement you can get. They referenced it before. I might get it later on, or for another playthrough if I do one, which I probably won't, so don't be looking for it. This box is open. You cannot move it because somehow it is heavier than these boxes that are not full. Or open. Closed. Damn it. Freeze! I can hack this. His hack. Oh, we can zoomed out. Oh, we can zoom out. Damn it. That's what I chose, you asshole. There's no way.
Access denied.
Alright, let's look at the other hallway while we're waiting. Nope, it's just a dead end. Oh god. And it disappears. I'm gonna try to get that thing on the right again. But depending on the time, I might not be able to. Probably not with my crappy hacking skills. Might have got lucky.
Access granted.
Sweet. Oh yeah, breaking and entering. What the? Oh, hell yeah. Like a real man, move that fridge. Adam Jensen, professional mover. That'll be the expansion. They like Mountain Dew. Or Fountain Grew, or whatever this game's thinly veiled version of Mountain Dew is. Free scumbags. Oh. I guess I am breaking into somebody's house. Hey, I got XP for that. Nano augmentation, pipe dream, or theory of the future. Excerpt from a paper in Neo-Nature, September 2022. We've been throwing around the word nanotechnology for decades, and yet despite all our best efforts, we are only inching closer to the molecular scale frontier when in fact we should be racing toward it. In the decade to come, the enhanced beings, post-humans who are our progeny, will look to the mechanical devices we rudely bolted onto our living flesh or buried inside our gray matter, and they will mock us for our crudity. Whatever. They will look upon that which we, have made with the same curiosity, the same disinterest as the pilot of VTOL helicopter will look upon an ox cart. The future of augmentation lies in the smallest. In the next 30 years, the molecular frontier will be broken, and true nanoscalar reprogramming and biological reorientation will be possible. There will be no more tedious instances of severing limbs to replace them with steel proxies. We will drink in these tiny machines, inject them, and be transformed. Actually, nanomachines are the future. Oh, hello. Bet I can't hack it. Nope. Damn. Oops. Damn it. I'll try to remember this place, even though I totally won't. Of course, I could, oh, this shower's awesome. I totally want